Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to plan out to December. I have this Erin Floto kit. I got the weekly kit this time because I intended to use this as a weekly kit, but the kit I intended to use in December didn't arrive, so I'm just going to use this. Here's what we got to play with, and I will be trying to leave enough to use as a weekly kit. I also have these bits from Colourful & Co to use as well potentially, and then my washies. This one's Simply Gilded, this one's Creating & Co. These two are Colourful & Co. At Colourful & Co you can use Tilly10 to save. I don't PR, she's just a good friend. Her two PR girls are these two, which are Courtney and Sophie there. I also have in my Planner Base reusable sticker album, the stickers pulled out to do the monthly spread, and also two pens off to the side. So that's what we're working with, and we are all the way in December. So we're going to start off with this page here, which is sort of my dashboard for the thing. So I don't have any of the like proper headers, but I do have the banners. So we're going to use the banners, and we'll see if any of the like bits and pieces we have will work for any of this. So nothing really works for. I suppose we could use bucket list kind of works for a habit tracker. I think I'm going to use it on this blue one here. I know, it's not a bucket list, is it? But it kind of works, doesn't it? And if we just put that like that, I think it will look cute. We'll just cut off this side, and we might even, for like the master task list at this side, put this at the other side. Is there anything that works for like task list? Yep, there is indeed a task list little header, so we'll use that there. Kind of want to put a bit of washi or something underneath this, so let's pull in a bit of this Colourful & Co washi, ripped at one end, just to like help us split up this page a bit. So pop that across there like that, and the task list can just come in from the side. Perfect, that works for me. And we have any checklists? Yes, we do. We've got these starry ones. So just pop those somewhere a little bit further down than that. And then at the top here, we will also pop in our goals. And for the goals, in fact, what we might do is we might use this task list for the goals and pop that over in the middle of this, and for the like extra bits we'll just use this little to do. That kind of works, doesn't it? So this task list is just going to go in the front of my reusable sticker album until I fill in my power sheets for the month. Fine, so that is that page all done. Nice and simple, nice and quick still. To be honest, having received this, I now wish I'd been getting this variation the entire time, because it actually works really well with my planning style. Right, then I want to leave 2 sets of washi, so I need all of that washi for my monthly. So underneath this header, we're going to use this strip of washi here for my line a day. And what we're going to call the line a day is we're going to use the currently little header, I think. So there is like a currently string lights currently, and that will do for my line a day. I was just thinking, actually, there is a priorities. I think I kind of prefer that to the to do, so let's get rid of that to do. Just pop our priorities over there. That works, doesn't it? So we didn't put priorities, we put a task list on the other one, so that works. Yeah, cool. It's back to this page, sorry, just jumping around a little bit. So we need to pop some dates in. So what I do for my dates is I just switch between two colours with the number and the... Ooh. This tip is super not okay. Don't think I will be using that pen. I don't know whether you can see. Come on. But the tip is really damaged. Don't know what's happened there. Oh, it might actually be okay. I don't want to get ink all over my fingers. Can we fix it? I don't really know what's happened to it. You definitely don't need to be watching me try and fix this pen. I don't know what like the gloops are. Okay, that doesn't work. So yeah, we're going to bin that pen instead. So we're going to need another colour. So instead we're going to use this like pastel-y yellowy colour and try that again. So what I do is I use the broad side of the pen to pop in a number for the day of the week. So it's just like, I don't know, so each number, so I just run through 1 to 31 for December, for example, and then in the small tip I put the like first letter of the day of the week. So December starts on a Wednesday. Yes, it does. And I just do that in my alternating colours so that it's obvious which day is which. I don't really know why I alternate the colours, I just feel like it looks better if you do. I don't really have a reason for it, other than I think it looks better. But I mean, isn't that why we do quite a lot of what we do in our planners? So then once we've got all of the dates in, we can turn our attention to this little strip here. And what I tend to do with this space is do some form of like, I don't know, what's it called, my space to write in for my memory monthly. So I want the second Sunday of the month is the 12th. So what I do is I pop in, starting from the Sunday, I pop in 7 days going up. So that should mean the 6th is a Monday. And then above that we do anything that is left. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We just check that works out, which it does. This is just, I do this first to work out how much space I have. And we need to split the page horizontally into 3. And I just happen to know that splits into 11s. So, you know, I make that work for me. And then we carry on with the next lot of dates. And we just switch colours at the break in the week to make it easy to, what's the word? To tell when the week changes. And then when we've got all of the dates in, we know how much space we have for a title and things. Sometimes I pop the title here, sometimes I pop it there. I think I'm going to go, and sometimes I use this space here, but I think we're going to today go down here. We're going to pop that in on the side there. And then we're going to call this top 3 because it is sort of like, it's the top couple of things we did that day, so that kind of works. I'm trying to just use headers that vaguely work even though they don't fully work. And then we do just have a little bit of space at the bottom where I'm going to layer one of those strips of washi, thin strips of washi. I'm going to use these stars as a bit of washi, and finally one of these little green strips of washi, and that'll just take up the rest of that space there. Bit decorative, but not too much. There. So then we need some form of title. Well, no, that's the title. So we just need something to split up the page, and I think a strip of washi will work. Which washi we've not? This is the washi we haven't used yet. So I'm just going to rip that off because we like ripped washi. I don't really like completely neat washi, and we'll just split up the page with a little strip of that. And then that's how our currently page is looking. So last but not least, we actually have the monthly spread. I don't have date dots or much deco or any Monday through Sundays, but let's see if there's some that match from previous kits, Monday through Sundays. I'm sure there are. She's done quite a lot of blues. Anything? Oh, these work perfectly. Either of these two would work. But I think we'll go with these because they're a little bit less easy to use in a normal weekly. So we'll just pop these down if I can peel them up. What else am I going to do? I'm also going to pop in washi to cover up the days not in the month, and pop in my work shifts with washi. And I think that's about it, and then I'll be back with you. Oh, and some washi to cover up the sidebar, because I'm not putting my videos in because I'm doing Vlogmas, so there's a video every day and it just seems excessive to try and put all of those in. So we're just gonna have a decorative sidebar. I think because I don't think there's anything else I want to mark in my sidebar. So whilst I'm doing the base and stuff, I always like to talk about a Black Lives Matter or social justice topic, and today I'm going to talk about the fact that some anti-vaxxers in Kansas have been showing up to meetings wearing yellow stars to portray themselves as having equal footing with the victims of the Jewish Holocaust. Are they actually kidding? Like, what the fuck? So in Nazi Europe, Jews over the age of 6 were required to wear yellow stars on Stars of David on their clothing at all times. It was for Nazis to be able to identify, prosecute and exterminate Jewish peoples. And I'm going to just read something from, this is from Matt XIV, so Matt the 14th, I believe that is, on Instagram. You are not being oppressed for choosing to remain unvaccinated. You are not being victimised. You are criticised for choosing to put your neighbours, friends, loved ones and community at risk. If that feels like oppression, you have no idea what oppression is. And then Josh Gad on Twitter said, if you think that being told to get a vaccine that can help prevent unnecessary complications from a virus that has taken millions of lives is the equivalent of my grandparents being put into concentration camps as their families were murdered, fuck you to your core. And I think that pretty much sums up my feelings on it. I literally don't know how people, well, they're just clearly not in their right minds. How on earth you can equate being criticised for making a choice makes me feel actually sick. And I just can't believe that people are like that. I'm really shook. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Please let me know down below what your thoughts are. Okay, so that is the base down. I did realise whilst I was doing that I haven't pulled out stickers for guides and ranges, and I don't actually know when it finishes. I don't know whether we're meeting this week. So I think the only, because these are long days, so I won't be able to go to guides and ranges those days. So I think it's just these 2 days I need to pull out a sticker for them. So we're gonna work on that principle and worry about it later if that's not true. So I think, because there's just the 2 of them, I'm just gonna put those in now while I remember. And I've got these monthly stickers from Strawberry Lamb Designs, so we'll just pop those in there and there for guides and ranges. And now let's just go through and pop all of the boxes down. So I'm just gonna speed up a little bit and put the boxes down whilst, you know, just having a little chat with you. So what I kind of like to do with these spreads is I like to mark in my work shifts because they are sort of the big things that happen in my days. But I also like to put in anything else that happens. So it's mostly like shop things, guides, ranges, birthdays, anything like that. And I include lots of people's birthdays and anniversaries, but not absolutely everybody in my life, because if I did that, there would be a never-ending amount of stickers. And I try and just use up leftovers in them, but I'm going to be moving to using Colourful & Co. either 1 or 2 page kits. Not all of her current kits are available in a 2-page format, but they will all be becoming a 2-page format. So basic, but I don't want to rush her. So anything that is available in a 2-page format, I'm going to get the 2-page format of. Anything else, I will just use whatever there is. So yeah, and I'm quite excited to make that change, but to be honest, it is a financial decision. The reason for the change is financial. I just don't really have the money to keep getting the Erin Floto kits at the moment, just because of saving for the wedding. Maybe one day I'll go back to them. It sort of depends how Erin ends up dealing with this with the situation that has arisen, which I don't want to go into because it's not anybody's business. If she doesn't, I will update you when I know how I actually feel about it, because at the moment I don't know how I feel about it. So I'm not going to hide things from you guys, but I also don't feel the need to air laundry until the situation is, where it's at. Where there's an actual resolution. I don't want to, yeah. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to. Anyhow, we've started putting some stickers down, so all I've marked in so far are a couple of birthdays. So it's my uncle and my cousin's birthday, and then I have another uncle's birthday on the 4th, and then the Facebook giveaway, which is a £10 voucher I give away in my shop every month to one of the top 5 contributors. Then I've got Guides and Ranges, which obviously I didn't pull in the stickers for, but I will grab those in a moment. Then we've got Twinkle Thursday on the 9th, and the 10th we are having a Discord video call where we're opening our Secret Santas. There on the 15th it's my late grandfather's birthday, but I still want to mark that in. On the 17th it is my cousin's birthday, and also I have new releases in the shop, so I'll just mark those in. So that's for my cousin's birthday, and then I've kind of pulled out a too big a sticker for the new releases. I kind of regret that decision. I'm going to change that over. So yeah, we're just going to switch this box over to a smaller box because A, it doesn't work with the stickers I've pulled out, and B, yeah, it's a huge half box. I feel like, I don't even know if a normal half box will be too big. I think I might just get rid of that sticker because I kind of destroyed it. Will a normal half box be too big? Let's have a look. What do we think? I think I'm going to use a normal half box. I don't know that that's necessarily the best decision in the world, but it's what I'm going to do. And we'll just put that back in there. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Still not 100% sold on it, but it'll do. So that's there. And then the 19th, we will put a little birthday in there for my auntie's birthday. Yes, there are a lot of birthdays, okay? A lot of birthdays in December. The 22nd is my cousin's birthday, which we're just putting there. Then we have the holidays. So we have Christmas Eve to mark in first. We've got Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day I'm going to mark in next. I love Christmas. It's literally one of my favourite. It's probably my favourite time of year. And then Boxing Day as well, which we've got this overeating munchkin, which is just some of Boxing Day really, doesn't it? So then we also have some birthdays, so I'm just going to mark those in as well. The most important birthday of the month, which is why she gets a bigger flag, is Beth of Colourful & Co. is born on Christmas Day, bless her. Poor thing. It must be such a... Well, I know it's not the best birthday ever. And it's also Steffi's birthday, who I believe also watches this channel. So happy birthday to both of you. And then also on the 26th, I'm not doing a Boxing Day sale, but I am doing the plan is to do a mystery cover. And then last but not least, we have New Year's Eve down here. And also on New Year's Eve, I am going to be doing a New Year's sale. So that will be running New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. So I'm doing a New Year's sale rather than a Boxing Day sale. I felt like that was the better option for me and my shop. So that's there. And that is everything. So let's give it a little wiggle. I'm going to quickly fill this in. Yeah, I don't know what the end of that sentence was meant to be, but I'm going to quit. Oh, we need Guides and Rangers first. And my Guides and Rangers stickers live in here. My mum rang me during this video and I had to text her to check when the last guide meeting is for the term. And I forgot to ask her while I was on the phone to her. I'm sure when she texts me to let me know what's happening, she'll let me know. But anyway, so we've got 2 little trefoils there, and I didn't pull out the Guides or Rangers script either. God, I'm not very on it, am I? So we've got Guides. If we can peel that up. Connor is having my cousin is having a birthday thing on this day, but I'm actually on a night shift. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to go or not yet. I need to decide that. But yeah, I've not marked it in because at the moment it's a bit up in the air. It'll depend how I sleep, I suppose. But anyway, that's that. So let's speed up and quickly write everything in. It's going to be so strange when my planner is not as chunky. It's like at the moment writing by the quill is not a problem at all, because you know the quill is holding up my hand so well, but in the new planner it's going to get in the way again, and that's going to be frustrating. It's always the problem with new planners, to be fair, but we make it work as always. Are you excited to move into a new planner, or are you not moving into a new planner? Let me know down below. My mum had responded to my text. Don't ask about this acronym for the Discord call. It's a Discord thing. As I say, Plannerface Discord is an amazing place to hang out. If you want to join, do. It's great. It's one of my favourite places to hang out on the internet. And yeah, it's incredible. So there we go, that is the monthly with everything written in. This last little bit is always a bit full because Christmas and everything, but work have been lovely, and I'm only working these 5 days, which will be nice. These are long days, these are nights, but that's fine, and then these are just normal shifts. So here's how the spread looked in the end. I did just decorate this page during the sped up a bit, and I really like how that came together. I think I am actually just going to add in these last few little Ezio and fawns, just because I think it'll look really cute with them. And like basically all of the stickers on these samplers from Colourful & Co and the Colourful & Co PR people. I just think they're cute, and it'll just brighten this spread and make me even more excited to look at it. Yeah, so that's those 2 pages. So we've got bucket list, which is my habits, my to-do list. This will be for my goals. We've got decorative page there. We've got the monthly spread, and then the 1-liner day and the whatever this is called. And I'm not enjoying that 20 is so dodge, so I'm going to fix it out and rewrite it in there. My 1 line a day top 3 sort of things for my monthly memory spreads. So yeah, that is it for December. Plan with me. Let me know down below how you've just decorated for December. Although this wasn't the kit I was planning on using, I think it actually works really well for December. So here is everything we have left. Obviously these first 3 pages I haven't touched, and I'm going to save to do a weekly plan with me with, along with that wash sheet, so they'll go off. Those 4 sheets will go off to the weekly plan with me, and that's what's left on the Patreon exclusive pages. And yeah, that's everything for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it, and I will be back with you. When is this video going up? It's this Wednesday, isn't it? Next Wednesday. And it is 1 week until Vlogmas starts, so this week and next week we will be starting with Vlogmas. So I hope to see you there. Subscribe so you don't miss a thing, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!